So this is my sister. It's her haircut. Hey, let's make it a bit of fun. We're going for a beer now. It's Saturday. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Oh, fuck.
It's not called makeup, it's war paint.
Hello mate, we're just in a cab on the way here. What's it called again, the place? So this is something called Startup 2020. It's an event obviously for startups. It does what it says in the tin, and they've asked myself and Matt to do a talk today. As always, because we just turned up here, my belly's going a little bit. Thanks mate. Keynote. It's his haircut. Look at it. So this is my sister who introduced me to makeup.
This is actually all because of me, you're here. I'll take the full credit.
It is because of you.
It is.
Mate, let's make it a bit of fun, look. It's not a bit boring.
Why don't you moonwalk on?
I'll do that one, come on like that. So a load of people piled out, and I was like, oh, got a bit like, oh, okay. The woman just went, oh yeah, okay, apparently there's a load of people at the door trying to get in. Standing room only, mate, pretty much. I'm a little bit nervous now.
I am very delighted to welcome Matt and Daniel.
War Paint for Men is a men's cosmetic brand designed specifically targeted towards men. And the reason I created the brand was I got bullied in middle school. So when I was 12 years old, so my ears were right angles to my head. They were that bad, I wouldn't go out with a windy. I've been wearing makeup for 20 years, and the confidence it gave me, I can honestly say it changed my life. You think about the idea for about 15 years, and then one day I thought, I've just got to do it, and try to create the brand. And then we've been launched since the 1st of November 2018, and it's been an unbelievable
journey.
By breaking the stigma around it, so many men will be able to feel and get the confidence that I've got out of it. And the amount of men who've reached out to us is literally scary.
So, bring us up to War Paint for Men. How did you two get together?
A mutual friend.
Literally, I called him, he was in Ibiza. And he said, well, I can help you out a day a week or maybe a day a month. I said, it's all or nothing. It's full time or nothing. So, and at the position I was as a startup, it was very early to take on someone as senior as Matt, but I think it's paying off massively.
As soon as you can afford to, start to get the right people around you. And I'm a massive believer that whole people work for people, they don't work for brands. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And that works both in a positive and a negative way.
You think the actual work makeup is the issue?
So what I've called this is war paint, right? All what people will automatically do is think that I'm calling makeup war paint. I'm not, that's my brand. But hopefully they'll just start saying more war paint on, which a lot of people do instead. So our foundation is called foundation. Our concealer is called concealer. So I don't want people to be ashamed of what they're using. What we want is educate men on what it is. So I've actually kept its foundation concealer because I don't want to be embarrassed because it is makeup, and I think that's the whole thing. Let's get rid of the stigma. Let's not just hide it online. Let's get it in retail and let's put it, because what men won't go to a women's counter and walk up to a women's section. So as soon as you put it in men's department, a men's section within retail, which we've done in John Lewis, the amount of men, they're absolutely blown away. You've got 100 men who got a massive zit at the end of their nose. I promise you've asked all of them, 95% of them will be conscious about it in some way. So if you can just use one bit of product very simply to cover that up. If you're thinking about reaching out to people and you want to get their attention, resellers, whatever, investors, send a voice note or send a video. Stop sending emails.
Mate, you're going to get 150 voice notes.
I'll listen to it. I'll switch off 100%. I'll reply to all, but all I'm saying is, a lot of people switch off and you don't get your passion across and what you're trying to say. So you'll get in with a lot more, especially retailers, if you do something different.
You have definitely got your passion across today, and I bloody love it, and best wishes to both of you in ongoing success. Ladies and gentlemen,
You're sort of my hero.
It was amazing. He's so funny as well.
Amazing.
Congratulations,
Really,
gang.
thanks.
Oh, it was absolutely fantastic.
The talk was very good. Daniel was very good.
How I think it went.
That was really good actually. I think it went alright, didn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think? Good.
How'd it go?
I think I smashed it.
There's a lot of people in the room.
Yeah.
A lot of people, yeah, like packed.
I think I coaxed Danny along a little bit, you know, a bit of coaching. Yeah, he was alright. I think I did fucking really well though.
So, where are we going?
We're going for a beer now. It's Saturday. Yeah? Celebrate the week we've just had.
All right. That's that done.
All done.
Big week.
All done. Massive week. We're in Times today. I don't know if you've seen the comments online. I don't know if Danny has, so I read them this morning and they are so polarised. It's either people basically saying, oh, it's a piss take, it's a joke, you're just exploiting this, you're making men feel inferior, blah, blah, blah. Or it's people saying, this is amazing, well done guys, you're smashing it, keep it up, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing in between. It sums up what's happened in the past, because most of this week has been so positive. But I think part of it's people just don't want you to do well. Haters gonna hate, right? Haters.
You did so well, mate.
Thanks,
Well done.
mate. You did alright, you're good.
Oh, I did alright.
Did alright.
Listen, not everyone's going to like us, yeah? And not everyone's going to believe in what we're doing, but that's good.
I think that's
the people talking about it and taking their time to say it's a load of rubbish means it's interesting.
And I think it's the same with me and you as well. Like, not everyone's gonna like us. Like, most people like me and most people dislike Danny. So,
Oh, we've gone the wrong way.
oh,
The pig and goose.
one job.
Oh, hang on, no, oh, have we? We only want to go one set, bro. Sorry, mate, I literally, do you know what the pig and goose is? So my granddad would say, a third class drive is better than a first class walk.
Screw that.
What now? Where are we going now?
We're going to go for a pint because it's been a tough week. Not tough actually, it's been a really good week, hasn't it? But obviously non-stop. So yeah, I'm going to go for a quick pint.
Where is it? There.
Well, hey! Cheers, mate. Saturday afternoon, I'm in a pub in London. It's been such a busy week, but an amazing week this week. And that's not just because of all the media we've had, that's just because everything else that goes on with the startup. Work hard, enjoy it, but do something you love, and I absolutely love what I'm doing. Even though I find it really hard sometimes. To say I love it is an understatement. To say that I'm enjoying what I'm doing is ridiculous. I love everything about it, all the ups and downs. So yeah. It really annoys me. I sent an email and that's it, it's forgotten. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Cheers, bye.
But what I want later basically is a brush, like slow-mo.
We'll do that.
Clean buff.
Some of the like.
He looks the box.
Danny, you've got your shoes, mate.
That is a wrap. Well done, everyone.
God, I'm so unprepared.
My God.
Which one?
This guy, look at everything he's done.
What's that?
Do you want me to...
My sister bought me this bag. Yes. And it's very lucky that I'm wearing it.
Hopefully you can buy me one back one day.
Where are we going?
Fucking not a clue, mate. Not a clue. I'm following him. It's the blind leading the blind.
Where are you sitting?
The front row. VIP.
I've got to stop swearing, haven't I, on these? I'm never going to make any of the edits.
I've
ruined everything with one flippant comment.
I don't know why I did that. I feel a little bit drunk now.